welcome to Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead. Neighbors, we are so glad that you're here with us this morning. Today is a little different because I'm here all by my lonesome. The whole family is out helping our friend Eustace in South Carolina, and sometimes our crew helps his crew filming the Mountain Man TV series. So they get to go down to South Carolina and have a little work vacation. But by the time you see this, they'll be back. We don't let a lot of people know that they're gone, just for safety reasons, because I'm here by myself. And I'm a little late this morning getting the animals fed, so they're all hollering at me. They're all standing at their gates. So I thought I'd take you along with me, and usually it's for everybody's got their area that they work in, but this morning it's all up to me. We got to do all the animals. We got to put wood in the stove, make sure the fire's still going, and just some normal everyday things on the homestead. And I thought I'd give you a little chat today and think about some things maybe in your future, and just have a little bit of fun. So I'm so glad you joined me. First order of business this morning is taking care of the goats. And as you see, the horse is still standing here at the gate. Well, normally we take her out every morning and we put her in a run. The grass is starting to come up. We'll start grazing her pretty soon. But right now she just goes out into the run and we feed her hay and grain out there. But like the second morning the family was gone, she decided to escape. And the neighbors had to call me and tell me that she was up there. So we had to walk up there and get her. So she has to stay in the paddock until everybody gets home for a whole week. So she's not very happy about that. But all she's wanting now is for me to feed her. So, and she's a mare. Can you tell she's a mare? Is there one clue that tells you that she's a mare? But she knows I won't feed her if her ears are back. So she has to be nice to me or I won't feed her. You gonna be nice? She says, you do not have food in your hand. Look at her. I mean, she is really, I don't have to speak to you. Look, if you can see the wrinkles, she's even wrinkling up her nose. Lady, lady, lady. Are you gonna be nice? I'm gonna go feed everybody else and then you're gonna have to be nice. You're gonna have to force yourself. Okay, this is what I now have in my face. She's backing up to me because she wants me to scratch her butt. Oh, now the ears are changed. If you get so close to me, I can't scratch you. Is that what you wanted? Look at there. Your mama needs to come home and brush you. Yeah. What's going on out here in the barn? How's the babes doing? I hear you, Mump. Mump's in here starving to death. Mump! How are you, girl? Little baby love. Little baby loves. Yes, some little baby loves. Little baby loves. Yes, little baby loves. Ain't you the sweetest? You the sweetest. This is MJ. We have named her MJ because she is Muffy's Junior. And I keep saying it over and over, you know, Muffy's our old girl, and she's probably not going to be in production for many more years. So this is the little girl, her little daughter, that's going to take her place. Muffy's will always have a home here. It's just that we're not going to put her through birthing and everything, because it does get hard on them as they get older. But she is one of the queens that has grown here and deserves a place to stay. Normally I sell them when they're younger, so somebody else can learn from them, because they're already so broke and good milkers. But Muffy's, because she was a house goat, we just, yes, I see, yes, 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 yeah, yes, Lovins, yeah, Lovins, yes. Oh, so she's just going to live out her life here. So let's see. I've got her a scoop of feed here. Let's see if we're going to be humble. All right, she knows I'm not going to put the... You better get nice. Oh, look at the ears. You going to be nice with them ears? Huh? Nice? Nice? Back. 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 So I want my food. Be nice. Okay. There you go. Waters have to be scrubbed and refilled. Do that in a few minutes. Now I know this looks like a sprawled out mess, but this has actually been my project for this week. I have been cleaning up the backyard and reorganizing. We're trading this big recycle container with this smaller one, because it has to be transferred somewhere else. I got under the porch and found me a gutter. It's wooden, and it keeps water from dripping on you when you go up my front steps. And we're going to be replacing some wood on the house. If you can see where the boar bees have just ruined this seal on the side of the house, so all this has to be replaced. And the boar bees are just going to have to go bye-bye. I know there's a lot of people that love them. I do not. So I am cleaning up this area. This was all full back here and just a mess, and so it's a busy area, but it is clean now and a little bit more organized. These cans are they're empty, but they usually hold gas, and I'm going to make a little shelf just to put gas and oil, because they don't have a home. So I'm going to be making a pallet shelf pretty soon, and so I'll bring you along with me on that, and make this area look just a little bit better. But I've gone all the way around the building. This is our fencing shelf, and you couldn't even walk through there. So we got a wheelbarrow there that needs to go to the metal scrap pile. Got the lawnmowers all lined up, and the yard all cleaned up, so it's looking good. The babies are patiently waiting. For their hay this morning. And so that's the next thing on the list. You may be seeing a black dot. Oh, I know you're seeing a black dot in the middle of this screen. I'm sorry guys, this is our old camera. They took the good camera with them to South Carolina, but I just wanted to film kind of the chores that we do here. And so this is my only resort here because we don't have cell phones or anything to film anything on. So I hope you can I'll try to put the dot on a cow, and so you can't see it. There you go. Does that work? So let's go get their breakfast. Well, the first thing I have to do is fill up the old wood stove with water because it has a great big leak. We do have another water stove that we're working on and just haven't got it together yet. This thing is probably about 50 years old. And if you know wood stoves and you look at this one, you can tell this one's upside down because my MacGyver husband was able to keep this one running just by simply turning it upside down where there were less leaks. But now it's starting to leak worse. So it's going to get us through this winter, and that's great. This water stove not only heats the house, it heats the water. So that's just a bill that we don't have to worry about. So what I did last night is I put some dry wood on the bottom, and this middle here was the wet wood I found, and just so it'd smolder and dry all night long. So it's nice and dry now. I just opened the door, let the air in, so of course it's firing back up. But now that it's firing back up, I'm just going to close the door, and it'll smolder back down to where it'll be a real slow burn, and it'll burn all day long, really slow. And you can tell this is upside down. This is where the blower went, and it's supposed to be up here, and my door opens upside down. So but all the wood that we get is either already fallen wood, rotten wood. That's what I just put in there, was a couple pieces of dry rotten wood to go on top. Now this is our wood stack, and you can tell by looking at the wood that it's all come from dead trees. And this right here was the only really live tree, and it's out here on the end so the wind can hit it and it can dry better. But all these trees here, you can tell were already down. It's already well seasoned. And we just don't go out into the forest and kill live trees. People know that we burn with wood. So when they have a tree fall from a storm, they give us a call, we go get it. And that's how you have to be. You have to be kind of flexible on that, kind of drop everything, and because they want the trees out of their driveways and out of their yards. And farmers work with you a little better. They just want them off their fence lines. So that's how we get all of our wood. We don't go kill good trees. We just don't do it. Never had to. We might in the future, but we just haven't had to. And let's see, we've been living here for almost 15 years. So this system has worked well for us because people know we burn wood. Now these girls, I opened up their new bale of hay. They're on this terrible muddy lot for right now, and that will be a video upcoming. It is my daughter's story to tell, and I'm going to let her tell it, but I am taking care of these guys. They have found this post right here beside Glisten, and it is their favorite scratching place. But by scratching, they have pushed this gate open, and they have the two bottom strands of wire is now on the ground. So I'm going to be fixing that. I've got all my helpers gathered, and they're going to help me and give me moral support while I'm doing this. And this is just another one of the little chores that I'm doing to help the family out while they're gone. Now, how did you break this bottom one, Molasses? Glisten. I've been out here talking to Molasses, and it's kind of like, she's not carrying a baby, but she's very, very wide. She's just as wide as Glisten. So, what's going on? Are you hogging all the hay? Huh? They are real supportive in my work. I just really appreciate them out here helping me. Well, I know it doesn't look like much because it's still kind of messy, but you see the hose reel is gone, and I moved the wheelbarrow and straightened up a whole lot more stuff. But it's about lunchtime. I'm going in for lunch, and I've got to the point to where I'm going to have to straighten up other stuff to get this stuff where it's supposed to go. But I forgot to take you to with me to feed the chickens, and I want to show you this beautiful egg. Look at that beautiful green egg. And these girls have been laying, but these girls have just started, so we're real excited about getting our first colored eggs. And I sure do appreciate you guys being with me on this morning all by myself, and straightening up a little bit and getting all the trash and everything that's blew off the porch out of the yard. And we just wish you to have a blessed day. And oh, the wind's gonna blow. And we are so thankful that you're here with us. And thank you for being with me on my little solo journey here this morning. And just wanted to encourage everybody that they can absolutely do the same thing I'm doing. I'm getting to be an old woman now, and if I can do it, all of you can too. Blessings, guys.